It's Sunday, and not any Sunday, it is Easter Sunday. And the Amazon delivery truck came today and dropped off a package that I ordered yesterday.
I'm Ron Paulk, and this is the Smart Wood Shop, the Paulk Smart Bench, and the Paulk Smart Station. If you want to get a detailed set of plans for any of these or the accessories that work with the system, there's a link in the description of this video down below.
The purpose of this video is to show you what I ordered. They're blades for two different saws, the oscillating saw and my reciprocating saw. I have been going through these oscillating blades, multiple blades a day, cutting through drywall, wood, and also hitting some nails and screws here and there. The blades that I've been using are DeWalt brand, Milwaukee brand, Diablo, $8, $10, $17, $18 per blade. So they're not inexpensive. And I'm burning up a couple a day. I mean, they're like getting smooth, the little teeth are wearing off. And these are ones that say cut twice as fast, last 4 times longer, and all of that. So somebody told me to run over to Harbor Freight that they had inexpensive blades and they work just as good. The best deal I found was $6.99 for a blade that looks just like this that was on sale for $3.99. So I grabbed about 5 of them because it was far cheaper than what I'd been paying. And they worked fine. They worked about the same as the others at $3.99. But I still going through a few of them a day. That really adds up. So then I went on to Amazon and looked up oscillating blades, and there's a lot of choices. And so I went with this Haneda brand, probably just kind of a knockoff thing or something. But the blades look really good. They look just the same. The teeth are well defined. The markings, it's nice markings. All of the attachments, the universal attachment looks exactly the same. I get 56 of these blades for $36. That is 64 cents per blade. I still have to test them and see if they're going to work. If they do the job and they last half as long as the others, I'm still way ahead, but I have a feeling they're going to work just the same.
Hello there from the future. I've had these blades now for over 6 weeks. If you stick to the end of this video, I'll tell you how they worked out.
The other blade I've been going through is my reciprocating saw blade. Again, that's a mainstay tool for remodeling and for framing. I use it a lot. 34 blades in here in a little roll-up case. And in the case, they give you the different blades you have, the teeth per inch, the wood cutting and the metal cutting. And they're 2 different colors. So the orange ones are all wood cutting, and the black ones are all metal cutting. And again, I've looked at them, they look fine. Obviously, I'll test them out here and figure out if they're going to hold up. I'm not one to skimp on tools. I like my quality tools. I like them to work well, and I like good ergonomics, things that good engineering, and you just, in a lot of cheap tools, you just don't get that. You know, you have to go into those solid mid-range, upper-end tools to get that. But sometimes there are options like these blades where I'm not so sure there's that big of a difference. You get into circular saw blades, table saw blades, where you're looking at the carbon they're using, the thickness of the blade, how it's ground, the rake of the teeth, all of that. You definitely, there's a qualitative difference in the higher quality, the longer they're going to last, the better they're going to cut, the more they cost, but they're good value. They cost you less per cut than a value blade. I'm not finding that with Sawzall blades and oscillating blades. Now, for doing precision woodworking with the oscillating tool, I'm using the DeWalt battery cordless one, and it's a great tool for cutting into drywall and all the things that I'm doing for remodeling. I wouldn't use that tool for fine woodworking. A much nicer one like Festool's or Fines or one of those for that kind of precision. But for this demo and remodel work, having that little cordless saw, it really helps me do a lot of cuts that, you know, when cutting in a little electrical box for cutting boxes and things, it's great for that kind of stuff. And with those, I don't need the Festool or the Fine. I can't tell you firsthand how these work because I just got them today, but they look good and they're very inexpensive. So you'll see me use these on the job when I'm remodeling here over the next weeks. I have quite a few videos that I've already recorded that I haven't edited yet using the other blades, so you'll see lots of that before you see these come up. These will be everything going forward today because all of my Sawzall blades and all of my oscillating blades are done. They're toast, so I needed new ones.
I've had plenty of time and opportunity now to work with these oscillating blades and the Sawzall blades. And in short, I have to say, I'll buy them again. I will buy them again. They work as well as the much more expensive blades that I was getting. They last as long. They're doing the same job in remodeling and in construction. It's just a lot nicer to take a 64-cent blade off and throw it in the recycle bin than to try to stretch the life out that I was always trying to do with the more expensive blades. If you enjoy these tooltip videos, if you'd like to see us make more, then be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. The most important thing you can do is share our channel with somebody you know to help us grow our subscriber base, the Smart Woodshop family. Also, if you're interested in these blades, I will put a link to both in the description of the video down below. Thanks for dropping into the Smart Woodshop. You stay safe and have a great day.